for me, I don't want this show to end. Just beautiful music, great energy from the musicians that we are featuring today on the show. They will all be headlining Brilliant Strings. It's a first Sunday of the month, so every month it's a monthly event, and we're getting more details right about now. Abe, you saw him earlier. Abe plays the ukulele and the drums too, but for this purpose, then it's just the ukulele. You heard him play earlier. We also heard two more talented musicians. We had Sean, who had the finger tapping style, and we had Jack, who played the guitar that he made on his own. And right about now, Andre is one of the musicians as well. Andre, what is your guitar style?
I call it Turntablist guitar.
What is that? How is it different from the others that we've heard so far?
Well, I'm the only electric person here, which makes me feel a little bit like
electrifying.
Very nice. And what I do is largely working with electronics and recording myself in real time and then editing that and kind of splicing and dicing the stuff as I'm playing.
Really? What are your influences? What is your inspiration?
Well, you know, I actually started playing guitar because I was doing electronic music.
Okay.
You know, I had a little tiny synthesizer from Best Buy.
Right.
And
so you started with music before the guitar. You started electric before the guitar. Yeah.
Yeah. And both my parents were professional violinists. So I played cello for a while and I did piano lessons. But guitar I originally gravitated towards because I was already doing electronic music. And for me, one of the interesting things about the electric guitar in particular is that it's a fundamentally electronic instrument, but it's also an acoustic instrument, which I know sounds kind of strange to say, but all of the electronics in an electric guitar are still working off of things that are acoustical in principle, vibrating strings, vibrating wood. So to me, it's kind of like a nice marriage between those two worlds. You know, it has the organic responsiveness and directness of an acoustic instrument, but it's also fundamentally electric, so you can easily access all kinds of strange worlds with that side of it.
What wonderful information we are getting today, right? It's very informational, it's very inspiring, and I know that Filipinos love guitars. Abe, as a Kababayan, what do you think will our Kababayans get out of attending this event, this gathering?
Well, I think it's something that you know, Filipinos and everyone else can enjoy. Like I said throughout, you know, or like what we've been showcasing throughout the show, it's a lot of different music and a lot of different styles that will be featured there. Stringed instruments is a very romantic instrument, you know, and for the Filipinos, they associate those stringed instruments with those old traditional Harana love songs. So, and you know, in a way, this show will kind of be like that because it's a very intimate setting. You know, there's 4 solo musicians, and we'll each be doing our own thing. So it'll be a great experience.
Will there be duets as well? Do you call that duets?
There may be some duets. Yeah, we'll try to make that happen.
What are you looking forward to the most, Andre?
Just the diversity, I think. You know, and being reminded of how many different ways there are of approaching the same fundamental instrument. You know, it's I think for myself as a musician, and maybe this is the case for you as well, but I find it can be very easy to kind of get very wrapped up in my own head and my own set of parameters. So it's really good, I think, to get a perspective of what other people are doing that's using the same basic tool, the same basic instrument, but taking it in completely different directions. I find that very inspiring, personally.
And also the blending of music, the blending of cultures, because you're inviting everyone, right?
Right.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is not enough. I will want to do more shows with you guys. You're just amazing. But I'll definitely be there. I really will try to go on Sunday. Is the second time that they're doing it. They started last month. Information on the screen. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Happy 4th of July. And we'll close out the show with music from Andre.